Hey guys, what's going on? Paul here. Welcome back to another Cardano video, and this one's going to be the follow-up video to the one I done a few days ago talking about the Midnight token airdrop claim. So the airdrop opened last week and I put out a video fairly quickly looking at how to claim from a Cardano wallet. Now it went okay for me, but looking around there's been a lot of confusion, questions, issues around different wallet types and the process there. So I've been looking at all the questions from X and from the last video I done. I'll leave a link to that for anyone who wants to check it out. And I'm going to try and address as many of them as possible in this one. We're still waiting on answers from certain wallet providers or from Midnight for certain wallet types, but I'll address as many as possible in this. Honestly, like I said at the beginning of that video, personally, I would wait. There is no rush to get in and get this claim because you have until October 2nd, which is 60 days after the airdrop claim opens. And it doesn't matter if you claim on day 1 or day 60, you still get the same amount of nice tokens at the end. And right now, there still are some issues with certain wallets and certain combinations, like with Trezor right now, as far as I've seen, there isn't a way to claim because they don't support message signing, but they are working on that. Trezor have said themselves that they are working on it. I did have that message open somewhere. Here we go. So Trezor does not currently support the message signing requirements of the claim portal. We are working on a solution, aim to have it ready within the 60-day claim window. When I see that goes live, I will put a video out here, so make sure you're subscribed or following me over on X. I'll retweet or reshare anything I see in relation to that. That's what I have been doing here. So we'll go down through some of the latest ones and then I'll look at particular wallets. So for Ledger users, this was about Ledger. So with Bitcoin, if you're trying to claim from a Bitcoin wallet through Ledger, right now there are issues where with certain types of Bitcoin addresses and with multiple addresses. So Bitcoin, like Cardano, is UTXO, and by default when you send new transactions in, they go to new addresses. So if you send something out of one address, it goes to another one. So you could have multiple different addresses under one Bitcoin wallet like you do on Cardano, but with Cardano now most wallets default to single address mode. So this is an issue in that not all addresses are being picked up. Midnight have come out and said they are working on a solution on that. Again, once I see the solution, I will share that out and probably cover it in a video. I'll try and claim from one of my Bitcoin wallets too. Some of the other ones then, let me see what else I had here. Eternl have put out a new release. So people who were having issues with claiming through Ledger, through Eternl, then the issues should be solved now. I've seen people that have been able to claim with Ledger. I'm going to test that after, maybe in this video or maybe after. I'll see how long this starts to go. Daedalus, there was a lot of questions on Daedalus. I kicked off Daedalus a few days ago to try and get it synced up. I had to turn off my computer and I just kicked it off again before this video, and I can see it's starting to sync up again, but it's not going to happen before the end of this video. Honestly, I don't personally use Daedalus anymore. It is a brilliant wallet. It's a full node wallet. It's great to have. But when you want to interact with DeFi and different aspects, you don't have a dApp browser that you can use. But anybody who has funds on Daedalus right now, and actually there will not be a way to claim directly with Daedalus, you have to do it in a roundabout way. So what you need to do is you will need to restore your wallet into something else, into maybe Yoroi, Lace, Eternl, any other Cardano wallet. You can restore your wallet into them. If it's just a normal wallet, not a hardware wallet, you use your seed phrase to restore that into some of the other Cardano wallets. Be extremely cautious that you pick a legitimate wallet. I would say go to X, get the proper accounts, and go to the official websites to get the real download links. I can put some of them below if people want, but you can go to the official sources to get them as well. And what I would say is if you're using just a normal seed phrase and you are going to go through that restore process, personally, what I would do is I would create a new wallet within Daedalus. I would send all my ADA and my assets to that new wallet, which is under a completely separate seed phrase. And then I would go and claim, I'd restore the old seed phrase in something like Yoroi or Lace or whatever your own personal preference is. Lace right now is the only supported wallet, I think, that is going to be able to earn dust tokens. I'm sure other wallets will support it in time. So maybe Lace is the one that you want to choose if it's just for the night token and then dust later on. But the reason, it just adds an extra safety into that. If you basically send all your assets to another wallet first, and then you restore the old wallet, which is the one that held the ADA during the snapshot time, you restore that and then do the claim process from there. If you use a hardware wallet with Daedalus, which I always recommend using a hardware wallet if you can, then what you do is you just sync that up with Lace or Eternl or whatever other wallet provider you want, because with a hardware wallet, the keys always sit on the hardware wallet. Like I have a ledger sitting here that I'm going to try out in a few minutes. I can restore, and I have that connected up to multiple different wallet providers, because things like Daedalus, Eternl, Lace, Yoroi, they're your window into the blockchain. They are the application that lets you access using your keys. So your seed phrase and your private keys help you get access if it's just a normal wallet. But with a hardware wallet, the private keys sit on the hardware wallet rather than being restored into a browser wallet. So that is Daedalus. Hopefully it helps. If there's any questions, do let me know. Exodus as well was another one that I got lots of questions on. I contacted support when I did the live chat, which was an AI chat, told me that you could use the Web3 browser or Web3 version of their wallet. You can restore your desktop wallet into that and do the claim process there. But I have seen users have had issues signing even with the web browser version. So I'm waiting for more information on that. But again, no big rush on claiming. And once I do get official information, I will let you know. If you are moving to new wallets, just be very cautious with your crypto. Have it backed up somewhere else or sent out of the original wallet into a new one. It means that if by some chance you do download the wrong wallet or expose your seed phrase somewhere, then there's nothing actually in that wallet for users to, or for anybody else to get. And the snapshot has been taken, so your ADA doesn't have to be in the wallet that qualified for the airdrop. It doesn't have to be in it when you're actually claiming for the airdrop. So let me see any other updates here. So Lace, yes, Lace put out another update as well. So they were saying people who previously had issues with Ledger, then it would be okay, or should be okay now to use Lace. I might try Lace with this test afterwards. And Eternl had an update coming out here, which I think we mentioned. They also added in that you have a show unused wallet address option now. So this is on your receive page. So by default, there is one address that you use for a single address wallet, but they have a button now to show unused wallet addresses, because the airdrop has to be claimed into an unused wallet address. So initially it was said that it might need to be a new wallet, but it just needs to be a new wallet address. So this can be an address on the same wallet that you already have the funds, if that's what you want to do, or if you want to create a new wallet, you can do that too. For me personally, I've created a new wallet and I'm claiming a few different wallets into that one. Then it's just easier that way for me, but everybody can do it with what their own preference is. So Midnight did, actually we'll come to that in a minute. They put this out here, an article on the compatibility of different wallets. I think I've covered a lot of the main ones here. Bitcoin, I would say, don't worry about trying to claim yet. ETH, I didn't try and claim from an Ethereum wallet yet. I will have to try that. AVAX, I don't have enough in any wallet to try that claim. BNB, I do have some in some wallet. I'll have to chase that up and see. BAT, I don't have either, so I can't do that one. ETH, I will be able to do. Sol, I don't have any in a qualifying wallet, so I can't. And the same with XRP, but the ones that I do have, I'll try them in a different video when all of this process is ironed out, because I think right now it's just leading to frustration for people trying to do it, and then they don't know if it's a wallet issue or something they're doing wrong. Now, the guys over at Fluid Tokens did create a claim portal themselves, and this looks to work for every wallet type, including mobile, because right now there is no official support for mobile from Midnight, but the Fluid Tokens team created this app here for app.fluidtokens.com/midnight, and you can go in and claim from any wallet. So you can use that in the in whatever wallet you use, whatever mobile wallet you use, you can use that in the dApp Explorer. Now, some wallets are looking to build this in. I've seen Vesper are looking to have it built in. I don't know if it's the Fluid Tokens version or their own version built into the mobile wallet. So again, on mobile, I would say probably hold off just for another week or two and see what solutions the mobile wallets come out with. I think the process definitely could have been done a bit better if there was coordination with the wallet providers beforehand. But look, hindsight is 2020. Okay, I was just about to close off there and I thought, let's try this with Ledger just to see. So I am going to use Lace. So I come in here, I click Cardano as the network, confirm. Let's go with the browser wallet, continue. I want to use Lace. And then I can see only connect if you trust. I know I'm on the official site, claim.midnight.gd, authorize, and we'll say always. So it comes up then with my allocation for this particular wallet. Comes up with, it picks up the address by default because you're connecting with the browser. Click on next, your destination address. So what it is now doing is it's actually pulling the destination address from Lace. I have confirmed that this is an unused wallet address of mine in Lace, which is great. It really simplifies the process. Click on next. Again, we always read the terms. Next. So then I have the unique claim message. So I want to sign this message. And then again, I am confirm data, and then it's given the address and the data. So I click confirm. And it just, now it's actually popped up on my ledger, sign non-hashed message, SIP8. So let's go yes. And going through the field address, yes, message. And through the message, 4 of them, yes. Message hash, okay. And sign message. All done, the data was successfully signed. Okay, close. Your claim has been successfully signed. So to complete it, so this isn't the claim complete. You do need to click complete claim, completing your claim. So this is submitting it. And now you can see claim has been completed. So this is done with the ledger using Lace. And as far as I'm aware, Eternl is good now too. Yoroi also have a built-in function within the wallet to be able to claim. It was one of the first that seemed to be working with no issues at all. So most wallets now, I would say on the Cardano side, seem to be good apart from Trezor. But if there is any other Cardano wallets that don't, do let me know in the description. So hope this video has been a help. As I get more information, I'll share it out across X. I will do some tutorial videos on it as well. Questions, do leave them down below. I do go through them, even if I can't reply personally to all of them. I try and reply to as many as possible. So leave them below and I'll incorporate all of that into the next video that I do. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, share it out, give it a like. All comments do help push it out there to get legitimate information out there, rather than, I'm already seeing scam claim portals and sites, and that's why I would always be extra cautious when you are dealing with your own funds, because if you restore your seed phrase to the wrong place or sign the wrong message on some networks, the funds are gone, and 99 times out of 100 there is no getting them back. So always double, triple check, consult with someone that you trust, and be cautious out there. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.